Hello guys, how are you today? I hope you are all okay. Now that we are done in different kinds of crochet stitches, we will move on to our new lesson. What we are going to study today is about project plan, on how to make project plan. What is project plan, guys? Project plan defines project goals and objectives, specify tasks, and how goals will be achieved. Paano nga ba natin ma-achieve yung goal natin? Para ma-achieve natin yan, kailangan natin isaalang-alang yung mga objectives at yung layunin na gusto nating makamit. Yung mga gusto nating mangyari. Nang sa ganon, makapag-produce tayo, makagawa tayo ng magandang proyekto. Alright? It also identifies what resources will be needed and timelines for completion. Ano nga ba yung mga materyales, yung tools and materials na kinakailangan natin para magawa natin siya ng tama? At gaano ba kahaba yung oras, no, na ilalaan natin sa paggawa ng proyekto? Ayan. Project plan, guys, is the key to a successful project. And it's the most important document that needs to be created when starting any project. Kailangan natin yung project plan, kailangan natin ng plano. Bakit? Nang sa ganon, magawa natin siya ng maayos at tama. Kasi kung wala tayong plano, gagawin na lang natin siya ng basta-basta, may tendency na hindi natin siya magawa ng maayos at tama. Alright? Next. Alright? Planning the project. These are the things that you need to consider in making the project plan. Number 1, prepare objectives, goals in making the project. This is necessary since objectives defined in the project will serve as a reminder of what will be considered while in the process of executing the project. Like what I've said before, objectives are very important, guys, when we are making a project plan. Because it is our basis, no? These objectives are the things that we want to happen or accomplish when making a project plan. Yung mga layunin na to, ito yung mga layunin na gusto nating mangyari, yung gusto nating makamit, at gusto nating ma-achieve kapag gumagawa tayo ng project plan or kahit ano pa mang proyekto na ating gagawin. Alright? Number 2, list down materials, tools, and equipment with their quantity and cost. We need to list down the tools and materials in order for us to know what tools that we will need, alright, and their quantity and cost. In order for us to know how much money we will spend for the project that we are going to do. Ayan. Number 3, prepare a sketch of the project to be used as a guide. You need when doing your project, you need a sketch or pattern so that you have a basis and guide. Without it, you cannot finish your work properly. Kasi ito yung susundan mo, no? Para magawa mo ng maayos yung proyektong gagawin mo. Napakahalaga niyan pagdating sa paggawa ng project plan. Alright? Next. Procedures or guidelines in the execution of the project will follow based on the sketch to be provided. As I said earlier, the sketch is very important so that you have a step-by-step procedure that you will do, no? Because if you do not have a guide or procedure, you will not be able to do your project properly and accurately. Kung wala kang guide na susundan, kung walang procedure na susundan, hindi mo siya magagawa ng maayos at hindi mo matatapos ng maganda at maayos yung proyektong gagawin mo. Alright? Next. A set of criteria for evaluating the project should be evolved so that an objective judgment of the finished product can be done. Ayan, a set of criteria are important and it's a big help especially when it comes to me. No? Bakit? Because this is the basis I will use to grade your project. Okay? Without it, the things you work so hard for will be meaningless. Kung hindi ako gagamit ng criteria for judging, yung mga pinaghirapan nyo, mawawalang saysay. Yung criteria kasi na to, dito ako magbe-base, ito yung gagamitin kong basihan para bigyan ko kayo ng grado. Like for example, yung criteria ko, originality, creativity, cleanliness, time and effort, and so on and so forth. Yun yung magiging basihan ko para bigyan ko kayo ng grado. Ayan. When making a project plan has 6 parts. The first one is the name of the project, objectives, materials needed, tools and materials, design of the project, and procedure. Ayan. The first one, name of your project. Ayan. Like for example, yung pangalan ng project kong gagawin, face mask. Ayan. No? You need to put the name of your project here so that your teacher or others know what project you will do. Ayan, para malaman nila yung proyekto na yung gagawin. Alright, next. Objectives. Ayan, as I said earlier, these are the things that we want to happen or accomplish when making a project plan. Ito yung mga objectives ko, yung mga layunin ko para magawa ko ng maayos at tama yung proyektong gagawin ko. Like for example, the number 1, identify the tools and materials used in crocheting. Ayan. Kinakailangan kong malaman, matutunan, kilalanin yung mga tools and equipment kung paano sila gamitin. Nang sa ganon, may i-apply ko yon kapag gumawa ako ng sarili kong produkto or proyekto. Ayan. Number 2, follow the procedures or instructions. Para magawa ko siya ng tama at maayos, kailangan kong sundan yung step-by-step procedure na kinakailangan. No? And number 3, applying proper work habits. Kailangan ko tong gawin before, during, and after. Alright? Nang sa ganon, makagawa ako ng maganda at maayos na proyekto. And the last one, perform basic stitches or produce simple project in crocheting, showing proper use of materials. Ito yung pinaka-goal ko, no? Nang nilalaman ng objectives. Ito yung pinaka-goal ko, yung makapag-produce ng finished product, ng proyekto, na kung ano man yung gagawin kong proyekto na yon. Okay? Mga halimbawa yan. Pwede nyong sundan yan kapag gumawa kayo ng sarili nyong project plan. Ayan. Number 3, materials needed. As I said earlier, you need to list down the tools that you will need to use and their quantity and cost. Okay? So that you know how much money you will spend for the project. Ayan, kung makikita nyo guys. Ayan, no? Number 4, tools and materials. Sa tools and materials, nandito na lahat, nakapaloob na lahat dito yung mga tools and materials na gagamitin nyo sa paggawa ng proyekto. Ayan, kung makikita nyo. Alright, next. Design of the project. Ayan, why is design so important? No? This is very important. Here, you can see the outcome of your project. If this is beautiful in your eyes, and to the eyes of other people. Ayan. Because design is what will set you to achieve your goal and help you garner the emotion of and feeling of others. Ayan. Next, procedure. Ayan. As you can see, these are the step-by-step procedure that I need to do, no? So that I can do my project properly and correctly. Ayan. Siyempre, ilalagay nyo dyan yung step-by-step procedure na gagawin nyo para magawa nyo ng tama yung proyektong gagawin nyo. Ayan. And last one, follow these guidelines for systematic work procedure when making a project plan. Number 1, list down the major tasks to be done. Ay, dito pumapasok dito yung plan your work ahead of time. Ayan. Check on details required to accomplish a certain task. Siyempre, bago ka magsimula, kailangan mo munang ilista. Kailangan mo munang isulat lahat ng mga bagay na gagamitin mo or gagawin mo. Nang sa ganon, magawa mo siya ng tama. Okay? Number 2, divide the major tasks into subtasks or small tasks. Kasi guys, there are tasks that need immediate action and there are those that can be set aside for the moment. Most of the time kasi, no, kaya nahuhuli tayo sa paggawa ng proyekto. Kahit anong bagay pa yan, no, mas inuuna natin yung mga bagay na hindi naman dapat unahin. Kaya tayo nahuhuli sa paggawa ng proyekto. Kung ano yung mahalaga, kung ano yung dapat unahin guys, yun yung dapat nating unahin. Nang sa ganon, mabilis natin siyang matapos at matapos natin ito ng maganda at paayos. Ayan. Number 3, list down tools and equipment needed. Be sure they are ready for use before starting to work. Okay? Katulad ng paulit-ulit kong sinasabi, no? We need to prepare the tools that we will need. Alright? So that we can easily work. Ayan, para makapagtrabaho tayo ng maayos. Alright? And number 4, determine the amount of time required to accomplish the task. When doing your project, guys, you should also consider the time when doing your project in order for you to know how long you will finish your project. Ayan. Number 5, check what you have accomplished against your project plan. Make the necessary adjustment when needed. Ayan. It's very important to review or to check your project plan if it is completed so that in case you have something you can add or adjust, you can do it. Alright? Okay, number 6, periodically present work accomplishment to your teacher to make sure you are proceeding correctly. It's very important that you show the project plan you have completed to your teacher. In that way, your teacher can give you advice and something you can add or do or improve. Ayan. Mas maganda yung ipinapakita mo yung gawa mo sa iyong teacher. Nang sa ganon, malaman mo kung tama ba ito o hindi. Sa ganong paraan, mabibigyan ka niya ng advice. Kung meron ka pang idadagdag, kung meron kang ibabawas, at kung may maaari ka pang i-improve dun sa proyektong ginawa mo. Ayan. Ayan. This is the sample project plan that you will need to do. No? The name of the project, objectives, materials needed, tools and materials, design of the project, and the procedure. Ayan. Okay, that's all for today, guys. And I hope you have learned a lot. And I hope you can apply what we have learned today when you create your own project plan. And thank you guys for listening. And good day. God bless you all.